Hi guys. Oh sorry. Hello my lovelies. Welcome to VEDA 2017, day 19, the Shanghai Swirl. I actually filmed a vid of us doing this hairstyle in my bathroom as per the usual. Or as we were doing. We're doing this instead because I have 45 minutes of footage and I'm just not going to edit it. Why? So this is the third take because I could not get my Dutch braid to work today. I knew that I was going to have a few bad pain days because I have a few bad pain days every month. But today is really bad and I can't stop sweating. I even I set the lights up, I turned the lights off so I wouldn't sweat so bad, but it's not heat sweat today. It's only 55 degrees here, so it's not hot. That's Fahrenheit, international ladies, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not hot, but I have flop sweat. What is that? I don't know about you guys with chronic pain, but I sweat. It's kind of a cold, sticky sweat, which is why it's really hard for me sometimes to braid my hair, apparently. Normally, on days when I have pain this high and I have this flop sweat, I don't try and braid my hair. I put it in a Nautilus or a straight English braid, and that's it. Like, I don't have to deal with anything near my scalp. But that's not today's hairstyle. So it took me a few times. I finally got it to cooperate. And yeah, which is fine. But then I'm really scattered on my pain days. I can't keep any sort of thoughts in my head. It's like, I don't know. It's like trying to herd cats, I guess. Or trying to keep, grasshoppers in your hands with them not flopping. I can't even think of a good, and I can't even think of the word. Simile? Metaphor? Yes, I can't think of a simile or metaphor to explain what. It's hard to keep thoughts in my head, and I feel like a dum-dum today. Any hoodles, we did get this style done, but I want to address a few things. So here's mine so you can see it. Yay. You'll notice that mine seems to have extra braidage happening. So when I did my hairstyle today, I looked back at the old video, and even then I had one slipping out. That's what you guys have noticed. Some of your braid ends are slipping. They don't want to stay put. So this is what I did. I had my 3 rope braids, BT dubs. I had said to leave 4 or 6 inches. This is how much longer my hair is now. I leave a foot of tail. A foot. That's how much more hair I have. But what I did is I braided those together in an English braid and bunned that. And then I used Amish pins to pin them. Yeah. So that seems to have worked much, much better. And then, of course, I just took this one and wrapped it around. This is really thin today. Usually I do a thick one of these to sort of cover all that up, but a thick one wasn't happening today, and that's okay. I do realize that that video is old, y'all. So basically what you want to do is figure out how long you want your loops and then just leave the tail of the rest of that. You can either braid that together, wrap it around. You do what you want with that to get it around your bun form. And then I did reinforce with Amish hairpins because my hair is heavier than it once was. And I put my sticks in. I was going to use my pretty beadly bobs today, but they're on really skinny metal sticks. So I used these, which I got from here, I'll pop one out. This one. These came from Long Locks hair sticks. I don't even know if she's still in business. Probably. Isn't that pretty? Look at all that glitter. These are made of bone, so these are real sturdy, but you will notice that they're real short. So I don't use them a whole lot. There we go. I don't use them a whole lot because they are so short. Like these won't work for a one stick bun, but they'll still work for a no, these won't even work for one of my Cinnabuns anymore. They'll only really work for decorative sorts of purposes or half ups because they are so short and my buns are so thick now. But I still love this hairstyle. I wish that my pain wasn't as high today, and this would have been fun for us to braid together because it actually goes up fairly quick. It just didn't go up quick for me today because I had to keep backtracking and backtracking and backtracking. That's why I had 40 minutes of footage, is because instead of stopping, I just, you know, did 3, 2, 1, and I would edit later. I can't. I just can't face it. Also, I know in that footage you're going to see how much pain I'm in, and I don't like that, and I don't want that because you guys are very good people, and it will make you concerned, and I don't want you to be concerned. It's just something I deal with, but I hate to show you guys that I'm actually in this pain because, I mean, I've shared with you that I have it. Many of you do too. Even if it's not endometriosis, you have, as humanity, we have myriad of ailments, and a lot of my lovelies are dealing with stuff way worse than mine. But I want this to be a happy place for you to come and visit me, and I don't want it to be mopey, whiny, and me going, because that, I don't like that. So I'm not going to put that video up. I apologize. I know you guys like it when we can do our hair together and chat. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do that. Also, we may have a surprise tomorrow. I have to leave the house today, so I don't want to go. I have to go and order some flowers because I'm doing the bouquets for the wedding, the hair, and the makeup I'm doing at the end of the month. I'm also making bouquets. So I just want to make sure we have enough greenery and things. They're nice and simple, but you know. So I also have to go to Michael's because I would like to get some corsage stems because I want to show you guys how awesome they are and how you can keep a flower really fresh and pretty in your hair. So if Michael's does in fact have corsage stems, then tomorrow we're going to decorate our hair with fresh flowers. Won't that be nice? If they do not have corsage stems, then we're not. Because I'm going to have to order them from Amazon otherwise. But I do plan on at some point showing you guys how to wire up flowers with these special corsage stems so that you can keep a flower alive in your hair for longer. Just because I think that's something neat. Okay, no more of those. I'm going to go get my stuff done today. This will go up hopefully quickly. I started, if this gives you anything, I started recording this video at 9 a.m. and it's almost noon. Not this video, the other one that I'm just going to delete because no. I love you guys very much. I hope you're not struggling so hard with today's hairstyle. It is a little slippy, and that's my bad, because in my original old video, I didn't address some of that. Man, I was really down in that video, too. And I hadn't realized that I had switched up how I did it until I watched the video yesterday and went, oh, I don't quite make it like that anymore. So that's my bad. So I'll try to make sure. I'm going to double check. I think the rest of these should be okay because the rest of them are some of my newer videos. So hopefully they'll be okay. But I just didn't think about it, and that's my bad, and I'm sorry. I would like to give high fives to everybody for Dark Elf Day yesterday. Many more of you did it than I expected, would try it, and succeeded beautifully. I had all your names written down, but they're in the bathroom. Some of you, I commend. You did really well. Some of you were like, I altered it a little bit so it worked. awesome. And some of you went, nope, also awesome. Because especially some of y'all with a ton of hair, I do not blame you for not doing that one. But this does give me hope that Arwen Braid Day will go much more smoothly than I thought, because many of you just go for it, and I love you guys. Just like sloppy, I don't care. Here you go, woo! That is how I approach many of my hairstyles. So, hey, we're learning. We're learning things. Tomorrow's will be much, much easier. Of course, tomorrow's is one that requires a lot of hair. So some of you won't be able to do it fully. Some of you may have to, or may start with it one way and turn it into something else, which is totally fine. But I do look forward to my gals that don't have quite as much hair, seeing what hairstyles you decide to do tomorrow, because that one is one that's, you got to have a lot of hair for it. So we'll see, though. We'll see what tomorrow brings. And I'm going to go and check out how the rest of y'all have done and seeing how you've refinangled this. Some of you guys have already made buns and other things with it, which is totally legit, because this was my bad. And if it's slipping, I know why it's slipping. That's my fault. So I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry we didn't have the bathroom chat today, but it's just, nope. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully less pain. All right. Have a great day. Bye.